First out is going to be Woodacre Grace in black with yellow seams, black stars on yellow sleeves. Franny Norton rides. Followed by Simply Gorgeous, making a quick reappearance after her run here on Saturday in brown with a yellow hoop and armlets. Then Carriad, the favourite, light blue-green seams. And in the pink with the purple diamond and sleeves is Silver Nightfall and Luke Morris. Short journey to the 1 mile start for this TalkSport powered by Fans Fillies Handicap. Carriad just leading down Silver Nightfall. Colours slightly different on Silver Nightfall if you're looking at the racing post. Silver Nightfall trained by Gay Kellaway, who's been in pretty good form this year. Had a very good January. Indeed, very good. And this daughter of a day was second over 7 furlongs last time out, beaten a nose and a really tight finish there. Had earlier won at Newcastle over that stiff 7 and now steps up to a mile. Don't think there's any reason why she shouldn't get a mile, and she seems to have a pretty good attitude to it as well. Carriad's the one to beat, I suspect, on that recent course and distance win 11 days ago when beating Deed Pole, who's run well since. Narrowly beaten subsequently, Deed Pole. And earlier a winner at Wolverhampton over a mile and half a furlong. In between, a little bit less good, 4th of 5, probably in a slightly better race though. But this horse has won 3 out of his last 5 starts, Carriad, as we're looking at Simply Gorgeous. Simply Gorgeous ran here on Saturday. Didn't really get the best of runs. Ran a little bit better than the 5th placing behind Maber indicates, although Maber was a very easy winner on Saturday. And I suspect that Simply Gorgeous is going to have to run a career best to win here. It earlier scored at Chelmsford, which was, again, an improved effort. So she is probably going the right way, but I think more will be needed. Although in a 4-runner race like this, it could just get a bit tactical. I suspect Woodacre Grace could go forward for the Johnstons. Franny Norton has been running over 7 furlongs, but it was third over a mile at Wolverhampton 3 starts ago. Has run over the trip 7 times, in fact. So I think the stamina is there, and maybe they'll try and kick off in front. 2 4-year-old fillies against 2 3-year-old fillies here. And this is the favourite, number 4, Carriad, who is 15 to 8. Just going 2 to 1 now. A little bit uneasy in the last few moments approaching the start. Was 13 to 8, out to 2 to 1. Of course, this will be mostly off-course money. This very small crowd today. It's an extra meeting, so it didn't get any publicity and wouldn't have been any online take-up. And so it's a very sparse crowd here at Lingfield. Happily, the weather is a little bit better than it was during the last race. It is cold, but at least it's not raining now. Runners at the post. Carrier 2 to 1 was 13 to 8, so is drifting. Silver Nightfall 85 to 40, 100 to 30. Woodacre Grace, and Simply Gorgeous, I should say, 4 to 1. Loading up. Carrier going forward under Callum Shepherd, who's been in very good form. Silver Nightfall, Luke Morris, and Woodacre Grace will be the last in. Lined up for this TalkSport powered by Fans Fillies Handicap, they're away. Good level break. Who's going to make it? Woodacre Grace towards the outside of the blue-jacketed Carriad. Silver Nightfall in the purple sleeves. And out wide Simply Gorgeous as Woodacre Grace now goes on into the lead with Simply Gorgeous a close second. And then Cariad and Silver Nightfall as they race through the first quarter mile in this 1 mile contest. And so Wadacre Grace and Franny Norton on the inside of Simply Gorgeous and Josephine Gordon. Then Cariad under informed Callum Shepherd on the inside of Silver Nightfall and Luke Morris as they round the top turn. On their way now towards the halfway stage. Wadacre Grace by about a length to Simply Gorgeous in second, making this quick reappearance after running here on Saturday. Cariad on the inside, slightly uneasy favourite at the off, and then Silver Nightfall down towards the final three. Slightly downhill at this point as they head to the home turn. Wadacre Grace, Simply Gorgeous, right alongside. Out wide, pulled out wide now. Silver Nightfall, Cariad just waiting in the wings as they run into the final bend. Wadacre Grace just goes on again from Simply Gorgeous. Here's Silver Nightfall rounding runners on the outside. Cariad will dive for the inside, but Wadacre Grace holding her position. Wadacre Grace, Cariad is coming with a run on the far side. Simply Gorgeous still there. Out wide, Silver Nightfall. All for him with some sort of chance, but Wadacre Grace is fending off inside the final 100, and Wadacre Grace finding plenty in the hands of Franny Norton to beat Silver Nightfall. In third, Simply Gorgeous, and last of the four was Cariad.